G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna go out and play my round 2 of the Pro Tour this week, which is the RBC Heritage Open. It's at Harbour Town Golf Links at Sea Pines, so really cool course. Now, something I've learned is that since they've added the Tips Tour to the world ranking points, the Pro Tour is actually not the tournament I want to be playing in because you get more world ranking points for the Tips Tour. So I will be playing the Tips Tour from now on, but I've played the Pro Tour this week. I played 9 holes of the Tips Tour and played horrendous. So I'm going to finish the Pro Tour this week and then I will be going to the Tips Tour. So stay tuned for that. I am trying to climb these world rankings again. Today, we are playing off the back tees, the black tees, stimp 10, normal for the fairway green and firmness. It is breezy, so it's going to be playing tough. So let's jump out and play round 2. Round 1, I had 7 under, I believe. I left a few shots out there, but I'm seeing some pretty promising things from my swing changes. I am still going through swing changes though, so keep that in mind. If you guys like these videos, if you enjoy watching my tournament rounds, let me know. I know there are a few who do enjoy it, so I am thinking of a way how I can stream these, so stay tuned for that. Okay, I haven't really warmed up yet, so I'm going to do a few swings to warm up. And like I said, swing changes are in effect. So we might have a good round and we might not. Welcome out to Harbour Town Golf Links at Sea Pines. It says I've got for bogey for some reason, but I haven't hit a shot yet, so hopefully it's not for bogey. We've got wind off the left. We'll just go down there. Wind off the left, pretty narrow fairway, but I am going to hit a driver. So let's go. Let's hopefully play good. Let's bunt one down the middle. Hold your head. Stay there. That should be just fine. Sit. Might be too long, actually. I might have blocked myself out. No, that should be okay. Those trees, I always seem to hit it right and be behind these 2 trees. Okay, we have 110 yards roughly to the pin. It's going to come out right. Wind's off the left. So let's just hit a little 110-yard shot with my 52, and hopefully this is perfect. We do need to go low this round. Need to have about 10, 12 under, and we'll have a chance. Oh, hold your head, leave it wind. Not a bad shot, we'll take it. Okay, 12 feet, 13 feet, slightly up the hill, right to left, then left to right. I mean, this putt, it's probably just going to play dead straight. 14 feet, it is stimp 10. So it's going to play about 16 feet as a feel to me. Come on, let's see if we can roll a birdie in, get these good vibes going early. Come on, let's go. Second hole is a par 5, 496, so 500. It should be reachable. I just need to hit a drive down the middle. That's the key. That will play nicely. Little baby fade. Go on, big kick for me. That's going to be just fine. Really good shot there. That's going to leave 193 in. Downwind. So I probably want to hit it about 183. I want to land it about there. So 183, I'm going to play the wind about 5%. So downwind 5%. So realistically, it should just be a 7-iron. 173, if I land at 173, that should be perfect distance. So it's just a nice solid 7. Oh, I didn't hit it good. Not a good swing. But it's not going to be horrendous. That's going to be fine. In fact, we've got a putt. 36 feet, dead up the hill. So it's going to play 48 feet as a feel. That looks about right to me, 48, but we are stimp 10. So it's about 55 feet as a feel for me. Pulled it again. Go! That was tracking as well. Pulling the lab. I need to do some putting practice. That's honestly, it's dropped off. I've been focusing on my swing changes, and of course, you know, the putter starts to fall off because you're not giving it enough attention. Third hole, par 4, 470. In saying that though, I have realigned my Eye Mini unit, so it might be slightly off. But I'm not going to change it mid-round. I've committed. Oh no. Kick right. What is that going to leave me with? A massive tree in my way. I'm going to hit B. All right. What have I got? Can I actually get to this green? I might be able to just hit a stock shot, and it might actually go under that tree and over that tree. It's very risky. But I might try do it. I might just try hit a 7 again. 180 downwind, out of the pine straw. Pine straw is about 5%, I think. So you know what? This should be the right club. I've just got to get it high enough, low enough under the first tree, and then high enough over the second tree. Do I need to do that though? Let's have a think about this. Can't rush into these decisions. Right, I can aim right and play a draw. That's probably the smarter play, because at least then I am taking those trees out of play. So let's do that. Let's go 7 iron, because I am on a 7-degree upslope. We'll go 7 iron and we'll play a draw, and hopefully that should take all that trouble out of play. It didn't draw. That's fading. Really? All right. We're fine. We're safe. It's just going to make a really hard shot now. 33 yards onto a downslope, so I kind of want to land this. Let's see if I land it there, 26, 27. So I'm going to have to hit this pretty high, like a, you know, not a full flop shot, but it's a high lofted pitch shot. Let's put it that way. 27 out of the rough. Go in. Oh, what a shot. Lovely. Judged it to perfection. 4th hole, 203 yards, dead downwind. So probably want to land this. I mean, it's flirting with the water, but we want to land this about 187. And then wind, if we play wind, say 5%, being conservative, 177. So it's an absolute pumped 7 iron. Come on, let's do it. Let's hit it close. Solid 7. I mean, I am going to have to hit this good. Oh, I mean, it's gone the distance. I just towed it, so it's turned it over. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. It's a tough hole, and I mean, realistically, a birdie on this hole, you've got one up on the field. 28 feet. How far is that going to be? 32 feet as a feel. Let's go 33 feet. That looks pretty good. Pulled it again. Go in. All right. I'm going to have to. I don't want to adjust it mid-round, but I know I'm rolling it end over end where I want to. It's just starting left, which is frustrating. I mean, I know how good I am with that putter, and I can get it going HLA 0. So to see it doing that's just annoying. Okay, wind off the left, 5th hole, par 5. If I hit a solid drive, I can reach this hole. I'm going to aim there. Hopefully the wind brings it back. Oh, don't do that. Sit. Sit soft. Oh, it's going to go in the bunker. In the bunker. Okay. Silly miss. It's just annoying because this hole, realistically, I've got a big advantage on the field. So if I aim there, can I clear this lip? I should be able to clear the lip regardless. So I can hit a 3-wood. It's going to come out right though. 260. Let's, I'll tell you what, let's hit a 5-wood. That should land around there somewhere. That's a risky shot though, isn't it? Maybe let's just leave ourselves a wedge in. Let's hit a 6. It's going to come out right. Let's hit a 6 iron. Leave ourselves about a sand wedge in. Otherwise, we're just asking for trouble, really, out of this bunker. Beautiful. That's all we wanted. Go on, chase. 116 now, dead into the wind. Wind, let's play about 6% because it is swirling. That's 8% now. So for every mile an hour of wind, I play it as 1%. So if the wind doesn't swirl. I've got about 122 at 6%. So let's just hit a solid gap wedge, because at least I know then if the wind does get up, I'm not going to go over the back of the green. Get left. What a shot. We'll take it. Lovely. 6th hole. Let's keep this going. Like I said, I need about 12 under par, I reckon, to have a chance. So we need to keep these birdies coming. 6th hole is a decently long par 4. Let's aim there and hopefully hit a good drive. Don't turn. That's going to be fine. Plenty of room left side of the fairway. Lovely. 127. Again, wind, I'm going to play 6%. So 134. Let's just hit. I mean, it's just a solid pitching wedge. Just a nice pitching wedge. And hopefully the wind doesn't stay at 10. Go away, wind. Be good. Come on. Spin. A little bit long. Okay. Wind just died on me then. Still a really good shot though. We've got 15 feet slightly down the hill. So 16. Let's play at 12. It's about 14 feet as a feel for me. Lovely. Really good putt. Okay, 7th hole, par 3, 195. Downwind. So we want to land at about 185-ish. We'll play, again, wind. Let's play at 6%. That seems like a good compromise. So 173 to there. So let's just hit a 7. And we just need the wind to not gust at 10 and we'll be fine. Oh no, just pulled it. I was rushing because of the wind. I thought, quickly, hit a good shot. Oh, don't go. Behind the tree. Oh no. Ah. I tell you what, it's a well-placed tree. I'll give them that. We might be able to squeeze around it though. It does feed left to right. I just don't know. I mean, got to play it at least there. 5 feet, 20 yards. So if we land this on the green, it should come out left, so it should be okay. 20 yards. So if we want to land this around 10 to get it to roll out, maybe a little bit further, maybe 12 yards. 14, it's a little hard, but I'll take that shot. Lovely. We're getting our putting feels back, which is good. Whenever I don't putt for a while, I notice that I really tend to get back into trying to close it and trying to help it. I'm so used to that, doing that with my old putters. So this hole, we have to be a bit further right. So I'm going to aim there, hopefully hit a straight one. Oh, don't cut like that. Oh, I thought that was going to be perfect. Oh, that's annoying. I must have hit it out the heel. All right, now what are we going to do? I'm going to have to hit a big hook. 218. Wind hard off the left. So let's hit, it's going to come out right. Let's just go there, just err on the side of caution. 218 out of the pine straw. Let's go 4-iron. Because it's in the pine straw and I'm into wind as well. Come on, solid 4-iron now, please. Big draw. Draw. Had the distance. Just couldn't turn it over. Okay, up and down skills required. 28 yards, it's going to come out left. So realistically, I mean, I can land this on the fringe. If we landed about 20 yards, that should be good. Anywhere from 18 to 20 yards, it should roll down there. 7, that came out dead left. I really did not think that came out that far left. I mean, to me, that was straight. So I don't know whether it locked onto something else, but to me, that was a straight shot. So that's kind of annoying. All right, 10 feet now up the hill. Let's just play it on the edge. So it's going to be about 14 feet as a feel. I really need this to go in. This is a real momentum putt right now. Lovely. Okay, ninth hole. It is a par 4. I should be able to get somewhere by the green. I've just got to hit a good drive. And that'll play just fine. Go on, Chase. Okay, 50 yards in. We are in the birdie zone. This is where we need to convert. 50 yards, so I want to land this about 45, call it. 45 yards should be perfect. 37, Joe, come on. The feel. I need to get back and work at these shots because, I mean, that used to be money for me. It used to be absolute money. Back when I was winning these tournaments, it just was almost automatic. I've just lost the feel. Okay. 24, downhill 4, so it's going to be 20, call it 23 because we are stimp 10. Didn't hit it. Oh, Joe. I mean, that was just, you cannot get par when you've hit that good of a drive. Just a waste. Okay, 4 under. Through 9, we're going to have to go low. We are going to have to go low. Go left. Yeah, that'll be fine. Sit soft. Don't go behind those trees. Oh, just in the rough. But we're not behind those trees, which is good. So 154. The wind and the rough are going to cancel each other out. So I'm just going to play the yardage. Let's hit a solid 9, should land about 147 and roll up to the pin. Oh, it's got to go a little bit. Didn't quite catch it, but that's pretty good. I definitely like the putt that it's left me. Lovely. Again, a little pull. I think the Eye Mini is not aligned perfectly, but we're going to leave it because that's what we started with. If I start changing it now, I'm going to bring in too many variables. All right, 11th hole. Let's hit a good drive. Starting to warm up now. I have been back in the gym and my body is seriously sore. Oh no. What is that? Go. Might be lucky. I might have a shot. Okay. Interesting. I definitely healed that, so I can't blame the launch monitor there. All right, 165. Let's try and get out of this trouble. 155, downwind. Do you know what? This is just a 9-iron with a draw against the wind, and it's just a pumped 9 essentially. So it gets over the trees. The wind helps me. This could go close if I hit this cleanly. Come on. Go. 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 Not a bad effort. I will take it from there because I do actually have a very makeable chip shot. 8 yards, slightly up the hill, stimp 10. Let's play it 9 feet as a feel in the sim room. No, just came out left. I'm sure this Eye Mini's aimed left. All right, 12th hole. Let's get these birdies coming. Come on. Let's just have a look what's down there. 12th hole. We got trees there, so I don't want to go there. I should just be able to hit a drive. Should be fine. Oh, behind the tree. Go! Oh no. What have I got? I might have a shot. And this is where sim golf differs from real golf. If this was real life, I would have no shot. I wouldn't even be able to make a swing. But it looks like I actually have a swing at this. So there's a chance. We have 142. Realistically, I want to land this there, 133. We're in the pine straw. The wind almost cancels us out. So if I just hit 133 as a yardage, we might actually get lucky and escape with a birdie. You never know. Hopefully it gets over those trees though. Oh no, just pulled it. Okay, I thought that was gonna be, when I hit that, I thought this is gonna be perfect, but it obviously wasn't. Okay, we have 13 yards. I'm gonna have to throw this up quickly. This is definitely a make or break moment in the round. I need to get this up and down. Ceiling protection might get used. Yep. Oh, I've done it too well. Okay, that was a really good shot. I did hit the ceiling protection, so I mean, that's when you know I commit to a flop shot, when I use that ceiling protection. Just let the putter do the work. Lovely. Okay, really good save there. Really happy with that. On to the 13th. And again, I'm going to need a good drive. I'm going for it. Oh, high on the face. Not good. Get left. Might have a shot. Yeah, no worries. Just wasn't a solid strike at all. Okay, we have 98 yards. It's going to come out left, and unfortunately I'm in the rough. So again, wind and rough might help me out. So 98, I do have a little bit of green to play with. So if I try and hit this about 90 yards, maybe a bit further, about 90 yards, it's almost tempting me to hit a full lob wedge actually. I might just do that because it'll retain the spin. Oh, that's hooked. How has that got so much hook spin? All right, 7 yards now. We are off the green, but I'm going to putt. So I'll kick it into putting mode. Going to come out right off the putter face. So we do want to aim further left than we think. Somewhere around there I think will be good. Going to be about 28 feet as a feel. And not going to lie, I really want this putt. Hit it. Oh, was a really nice putt. Again, it's saying I pulled it slightly, which is, it's annoying. 183. Hasn't been the best game, but, you know, hopefully we can finish strong and finish somewhere up there on the leaderboard. 183 into wind. Let's play at 5%. So 192. Let's just hit a 6 iron. We'll aim there. And hopefully the wind doesn't pick up any more than 6%. That's the only danger. Oh, go away, wind. Be good. What a shot. I'll take it. Now, how much break do I play, noting that I'm more than likely going to pull this putt? That looks good. Going to play at 10.5 feet as a feel. Lovely. Maybe a little bit too hard if I'm being completely honest. All right, 15th hole, par 5. This is a long one, so I don't think I'm going to reach it unless I hit an amazing drive, which I am a bit sore from the gym, so not swinging it as hard as I can, but I'm happy to see the swing numbers, the swing speed increasing, which is good. Oh, don't do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's going to be in the waist area or the sand. Hit it decent, but at least this will force me to lay up, which, yeah, at least it forces me to play a bit safe. Okay, if I hit it there, I'll have about a gap wedge in. So let's do that. 204 out of the waist area. I'll hit 5 iron. It is into the wind, so I'm going to hit this pretty good. Don't cut. Oh, I'm just getting too much cut. Stay in the fairway. Don't. Oh, that's annoying. I just like having that extra spin from the fairways. especially when the pins kind of tuck like this. Okay, 126 into, let's just, let's get our land point. 119. Okay, land point's 119. Again, if we play the wind, it's gusting, but if we play at 8%, because we don't want to be short, and then we're in the rough, so we've got 5%, that's 134. So it's just going to have to be a solid pitching wedge. And then we've got to hope the wind just dies a little bit. Come on, be good. Oh, sit. Not bad. 15 feet down the hill. So 11 feet is going to play like a 13-footer for me and my feels. It is going to break a bit more than we think because it's downhill. Oh, I just played too much break. Okay, was a really good putt. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, that's an opportunity that I've given up there. All right, 16th hole is a tough hole. Dogleg left. Tree in the middle of the fairway. I'm just going to have to play it down the middle. Lovely, we'll take it. Stay there for me. Stay there. Yep, that's going to be fine. 132 now. Wind hard off the left. So let's just hit a nice smooth pitching wedge. And hopefully this should land about 128 and then just roll up to the pin. Fingers crossed. Oh no, I've pulled it. Oh, Joe. Such a bad swing. What a time to do it as well. Oh, that was such a bad swing. Just closed the face down and that's annoying. That one will haunt me because that is a very, I'm not going to say easy, but it was a big opportunity to get one close. Okay, 42 feet. So it's going to play about, so it's about 46 for me with the adjustments. Turn. Just didn't turn. It was a decent putt. Okay, we need to make something magical happen on the last two holes. 167 wind off the left. So let's just hit an 8-iron. And this should actually be the perfect club. It should land about 160. And the wind should bring it back slightly, so it should be the perfect shot. Come on. Just go in the circle for me. Sit. Lovely shot. Look, I'm not going to lie, I wish that was in the gimme circle because I don't fancy this putt. 7 feet down the hill. Lovely putt. Okay, 7 under, going into 18. And man, I wish it was more than that, but it is what it is. We've played the best we can on the day. Look at this hole. Let's just do a quick flyover because I love seeing the lighthouse there in the background. Cool stuff. I am playing this on Sunday my time. It's going to probably be Saturday night if you're in America. And I don't know the results yet, but man, Scotty Scheffler, I mean, his third round was just unreal. That guy is unbelievable at the moment. Okay, straight at the lighthouse. Solid drive. Let's get birdie. That'll hopefully put us in the top 5. That's a nice safe drive to finish. Look at that, I've still got 180 in though. 181 into the wind. If we play, let's play 6%. That's been good to us. 6%. That means it's 191 to the pin. So let's just hit a solid 6-iron. 6-iron for me carries anywhere from 185 to, I mean, if I smash it 190, but hopefully we get about 187. Put it on the green next to the hole, birdie. Oh, it's got to go. I didn't hit it great. Sit. Thought that was going to be short. Oh, the wind did die a little bit, so not the worst leave, I guess. Could have been a lot worse. 26 feet down the hill, so 28 roughly as a feel. It would be very nice to roll this in. Got to go. Tracking, absolutely tracking. All right, guys, that is round 2 in the books. I'm happy to say the swing is slowly getting there. It's slowly getting there. The body's slowly getting there. I am doing, I'm back in the gym. The neck's feeling good finally, so I'm able to swing a bit harder. I'm able to lift weights again, which is really cool. I'm starting to get my mobility and my turn back, which is really good. Looking at all the stats, a little slower today than I was in the first round because I did a massive weight session yesterday, Arvo, so a little bit slower, but happy to say that, you know, it didn't affect the scores. So hit some really good chip shots, really good putts. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. Any comments or questions, let me know down below and I will catch you guys in the tips tour next time. Cheers.